Alright, now we're gonna do the Enchanted Earth properly. So, if you didn't, just watch the last episode because you're crazy, we got the turkey drumstick, and we got the flaming arrows. These are both very useful. So, this, by the way, like I said, you cannot get more than 30. You need to conserve this. Do not touch it until I tell you you can touch it. Okay? If you want to be a contrarian and fuck with those chickens, okay, that's fine. You fucked your game up. I'm just gonna say it. You have completely fucked the game up if you get rid of those and waste them. That is absolutely... Look at this! Look at this! This is one of the most useful items in the game. Do not waste it. It's like the spear, okay? This is more important than the spear. This is more important than the eventual magic longbow. It's more important than the golden shield and the fucking enchanted sword. It is absolutely essential to beating the game. And you probably are thinking Seth's just fucking around. He's just lying. He's just pulling his legs, No. No, I'm not pulling my legs. My legs are crossed. Hear that? That's my calf. Okay. What is that? The thing underneath your knee? That's not your calf. Whatever, you know what I mean. It's the... That's my knee, okay? That's my thighs. I clap my thighs together, okay? Here we go. No, I'm not even exaggerating. This is one of the most important items in the game. This will... We'll talk about it, okay? We'll talk about it later. So, this is an extremely difficult level. So just ignore all this shit for now. We don't need to worry about it. And I strongly recommend coming in here with, like, pretty solid health. I'm not really worried about, wasting this. But yeah, you want to have at least... Well, if you've been playing the game properly, you should be pretty much where I'm at right now. It's not, like, impossible to do this any other way, but we'll talk about it. This is a very tough level. By the way, if you have epilepsy, I'll tell you there's an epilepsy warning coming up. It's pretty bad. I don't think the game ever tells anybody about it either. It's just pretty brutal. I don't have epilepsy, but I know some people might, so I'll tell you when you want to look away. It's in a little bit, so... This level also houses one of the most bullshit puzzles in the entire game. It's a 4x4 style switch puzzle, which is just ass. By the way, I can't stress enough, having played Ninja recently, this platforming feels like heaven right now. God damn. Alright, so this chicken bird thing, just do this. You don't need to really worry about the bird, it's not that dangerous. It can hurt you a little bit, but it's not bad. Alright, we need the earth rune is what we really are up here for. We can probably just drop off, but I don't want to take a chance. This level is pretty hard. So, the reward, however, is pretty damn useful. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why is this doing this? Why? Is it because I was playing Ninja? Is this the problem? Oh my god. But no, that game is fucking insanely hard. I'm not even exaggerating. I really hate it. But I like it, but I really fucking hate it. I would just rather play Streets of Rage 2 or something else that's not that game. This is a fantastic fucking game. That one, not so much. Alright, so... We have the Earth Rune, which we absolutely need to do this. I'm just ignoring these enemies, by the way, because they're going to repopulate as well. So it's not really worth me wasting my time. And I think... Where the fuck is... Oh, it's been... Oh, that's right. It's been a few days since I played this game, so I'm a little bit rusty with everything. I took a break, that's the biggest problem. Oh, that's over here? That's right, we jump up here. Or no. Excuse me while I fuck about, I'm so sorry. So we can't go through there, by the way, because if we go through there, Oh, that's right, I know where it's at, I'm fucking stupid. This level is really awkwardly designed. I don't think it's terrible, but it's not great. There we go. I was like, I know what's going on. So you can be like, what's his name, and be a fucking idiot and just try to fucking range those frogs, but no.
None shall enter. The shadow demons are entombed within, separated from the world of goodness and light until the earth cracks open. No one, not even the Dark Lord Zarek, can release them without the shadow artifact. Leave now, or share their doom.
Okay, sure. So that is actually important. Now, this is why I said you can't really do this level until you get these certain items. So, like I said, you're going to need the Witch Talisman and the Shadow Artifact. So go ahead and use that. We got that in the Sleeping Village. Alright, so this puzzle's bullshit. I'm just going to tell you right now. You see this? This is your only clue. Alright? I'm going to tell you all about it. This is a 4x4 grid puzzle. That means there's only 16 different combinations. Nowhere in the fucking game do you have any implication of how to solve this. I will agree with what's his name on this one, it's true. So the combination is fire, air, water, earth. By the way, epilepsy warning, no joke, this is pretty, What? What the fuck? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Am I wrong here? Oh, fire, that's right. Fire, water, earth. Excuse me? Fire. That's earth, I know that's earth. Fire, air, water, earth. What the fuck? Does the puzzle randomize? No, it doesn't because I fucking... Oh my god. Fire, air, water, earth. What in the hell? This is not bullshit. Oh my god. Am I losing my shit? I'll be right back so I don't fuck this up, because it's really getting on my nerves. Okay. Let's see if I did it correctly. It should be... fire, earth, water, air. Alright, epilepsy warning by the way, holy shit. By the way, if you're curious where I found that initially, I found that shit on fucking a Fandom website, so that doesn't even shock me why it's wrong. I did that puzzle by trial and error back in the day. So this is the Shadow Talisman. And this is where the chalice is at. So by the way, he's not fucking kidding in the little warning outside. This releases the Shadow Demons. These guys are no fucking joke. They're the real deal, okay? They're the real Christian Weston Chandler, okay? So, take out the Flaming Bow. Actually, no, I'm gonna save that for the boss fight. I take it all back. We're gonna have to take a little bit of abuse.
What have you done? Once again, the Shadow Demons are wreaking havoc across the land, and it's all thanks to you. The single most destructive and wretched creatures in the history of the world, and you've given them an early parole. They will be heading for the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Galamir is doomed.
No, it isn't. So, these guys do not fuck around. You want to circle strafe around them if you're gonna melee them, and look how much fucking health they have, dude. This is insane. These are the most dangerous enemy in the entire game. And holy shit, it's no bullshit. You really need to actually... You could probably spear him, actually. Wow, 4 spears doesn't kill him, holy shit. That's why I don't usually use range on them, because you're not gonna have very much luck with damage yet. The best weapon to kill these guys is either the enchanted sword, or it's gonna be the magic longbow. The magic longbow is arguably the most effective because it's the fastest and it kills them in I think only 4 hits. The reason I'm not using the fire longbow, by the way, is because I really want to save that for the boss fight. It's extremely important. The boss in this area is pretty tough. It's a duo boss fight. It makes me think of Dawn and Dusk from RuneScape, but that's probably just because I'm stupid and play a lot of RuneScape. Alright, so go ahead and use the Shadow Talisman here. You saw earlier that shit will actually hurt you if you're not careful. And I'm gonna mop up as many of those fucking Shadow Demons as I can, because this is another level where this is kind of an introduction to how the chalice becomes a lot harder to get in each level from now on. I'd say probably with the Sleeping Village is where it starts, but this is where the game really kicks you in the ass. By the way, ever wonder why I say in my Diablo 2 playthrough, fandom wikis are fucking bullshit and they have garbage information? That's why. I don't know how I did that the first time, because that's not the correct combination. I guess I just got lucky. Oh well, this is just a blunt warning, right? So, go ahead and grab the flaming longbow. And don't be like fucking that idiot I always am bitching at. Wait till these things stop moving. And then just start pelting them. So this does do DOT, by the way, which is great. Now don't just spam. This is why I was like, that guy's a fucking idiot, because you do not need to just keep spam firing, and he didn't realize you could just do that. So when the platform moves like this, just jump. Don't try and run, because that's not going to help. You need to jump up and down. And there's the first one. Now once we get to phase 2, just spam. You don't really need to worry too much. And that's that boss fight. And it's really not that hard of a boss fight. I guess we could probably just use the longbow here, because I really don't need to worry too much. There's plenty of health you get from returning here. So you can see we have 82 chalice. We need to keep backtracking through the level to get the last kills in the level. Like I said, the little plants and shit, they don't actually do anything. So we need to actually kill these shadow demons specifically. And yeah, they do show up in a couple other levels too. Yeah, I don't know why the game's like, alright dude, there's a lot of shit you need health for here. So I'll just range them, and you can see what I mean. Ranged combat is much better on them, but I don't think there's a merchant in this level, so yeah. So let me go back a little bit here. I think there's a few more that can spawn in this area when we go back. Am I correct? Yeah, see? This is how I was saying earlier. You need to start learning how to get a little crafty with the chalices at this point, because you can still get them the old-fashioned way, obviously, but this is a little bit more of a tricky level when it comes to getting the chalice. I don't think I can go down from... Yeah, we gotta go the other way around. That's one thing I don't like about this level, is the backtracking. It's not particularly difficult, it's just inconvenient, honestly. So, this is, like I said, a level that I don't think this is the worst design, because you could figure out the shadow artifact puzzle, like the, whatever you want to call it. Oh, Jesus. Ugh! Oh, that was too goddamn close. You could probably figure that out over time. I mean, there's only 16 combinations, and I actually did write it on paper ages ago. But, oh, Jesus, dude. That is just the worst. I don't think it's the worst puzzle in the game, but it's pretty high up there. So go ahead and use the star. And we don't need to fight these because we already got the chalice. Don't worry about it. And I think this is where we get the magic bow, which is absolutely hands down the best weapon to kill shadow demons with. And you're going to want to use that in Peregrine Castle late game. Obviously the other best weapon is the enchanted sword, but I think we get that after the next level. I can't remember exactly when we get it, so we go over to Ravenhoofs. No? Have I been fucking lied to? Oh, I think this is a life bottle, I'm pretty sure.
10,000 courses for this guy. I bet money you be back pushing old daisies by now. Hey, I have something here for you. You like it very much? You want?
There we go. Oh, I guess it's just fucking useless money. But nah, magic longbow and magic sword are the best. You can enchant your sword, but I don't recommend it, because it does waste gold pretty hard, and you really want to keep as much as you can for the end game. So, it's up to you what you want to do, but the next level is, oh, it's some people's favorite, I tell you what. So, trust me, if you've played the game, you know what's coming up, and you're like, oh god, does Seth fuck this up? Let's hope I don't, for my own sanity. I'll see you in the next one.